I'd like to call to order the Site Plan Review Committee for Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. Roll call, please.
President Kardasky.
Here.
Gary Paul.
Here.
Andy Karowski.
Here.
Dennis Persek.
Here.
Carrie Rathburn.
Here.
Dale Quinn and Dan Pamprin are excused.
Please stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And please remember our men and women throughout the world in uniform. I have no changes to the agenda. I need a motion to approve.
So move. To approve as presented.
Motion and a second to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Motion carried. Number 5, action on the minutes of the August 4th, 2026 committee meeting.
Move to approve. There's no corrections or additions.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second to approve those minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Motion carried. Number 6, items for discussion and possible action. 6A, consider, discuss, act on a site plan review request for an outdoor storage area for RaDD Network Solutions, 1010 Centennial Street, parcel VA-228-14-K-79. Aaron.
All right, thank you. I'll share my screen to bring up the most current site plan. Okay, there we go. As noted, the request is for the addition of a 17,000 square foot asphalt paved outdoor storage area, basically at the extension of the west end of their building on Centennial Street, for the outdoor storage of fiber optic cable reels and pallets of vaults and pedestals for their business. As noted on the site plan, you can see the paved area here in gray, and then there will be a small swale, kind of ditch area along the west end, directing any kind of overwater flow, stormwater to this dry pond along the north elevation right here. There was some discussion between the project engineer and village engineer as far as some sizing of riprap, so on and so forth, and that was all addressed as far as the condition of approval, I'll note later. There will be an 8-foot high perimeter fence. We'll have privacy slats to shield the interior of the yard from exterior view. I should note that there is a recorded access easement to this property from the front driveway with the neighboring property owner that is recorded at Registered Deeds Office. I do have a copy of that in the file as well. In terms of recommended conditions of approval, meet all applicable requirements of the Ashwaubenon site plan review and all other applicable village ordinances. The stormwater condition of approval regarding coordinating with the village engineer regarding stormwater management facility and requirements, that has been addressed and completed, so that was no longer necessary. From public safety, police and fire, for gates, the minimum dimension for gates is 20 feet clear and unobstructed width and a minimum vertical clearance of 13 feet 6 inches in height. And immediate access to fire department connections, hydrants, or other fire department equipment, appliances to be maintained at all times without obstruction by fences, bushes, trees, walls, or any other fixed or movable objects. So those are all the conditions of approval. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, we do have a representative of RaDD Network Solutions in the audience as well.
Aaron, my only question is, years ago, there was a business that wanted to go, and I don't remember the zoning of where they wanted to go, but it did not allow outdoor storage. This doesn't have anything to do with that.
No, this is industrial park zoning, some B3, but primarily industrial park zoning. That was actually a business park zoning issue.
Okay. I knew it was something with the zoning, so, okay. Any other questions?
After Aaron showed me how to read this map, I think it's a good move for them. I noticed there's a lot of stuff stored outside along their building, which is visible from the street, and this will be a good way to camouflage it, so I think it's a great idea. What about any communication between other landlords, landowners? Is there any problem?
No problem. As I mentioned, they do have that recorded access easement that grants them access through the parking lot to the gated area.
So everything's okay. Okay. All right. If there's no other questions, I'll move to approve the or 1010 Centennial Street parcel to have the storage area.
Second.
Is that with staff conditions?
Staff conditions, of course.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second to approve the plan review request for an outdoor storage area for RaDD Network Solutions, 1010 Centennial Street, parcel VA-228-14-K-79. Any other comments, questions, concerns? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Number 7, items for next agenda.
Nothing yet. There's a few things kind of in the background, so I guess we'll see.
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn.
So move. Second.
Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.